Okay, so we are live with the Super Indies. I'm racing here. Can you set the quality length to 5 minutes? Can you test to see if that works?
Wait, I'm gonna put on quality. I don't know how to do that.
Go to settings, quality length, minute 5. It's gonna be Sissy Lab feature. If we could get you
Hold
to
on, I'm
that.
getting problems with the cinematic cam because my mouse is stuck. Bro,
If you zoom
I'm
in,
never
zoom
going.
out, or control, or if you press escape and back, then you probably should be good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It's just still stuck. I hate cinematic cam.
Could you
I'm just
rejoin?
gonna. Yeah. Is there a rejoin command or should I just leave a rejoin?
Just rejoin. Okay. Got the intro going on in the background, made by U.S. Marine veteran. Difficulty 04. It's true, by the way. That's actually true, though. The SLC intro is made by a Marine. That is such a niche fact. It's like random.
Wait.
The 2 at speed game pass. That is when you become performance engineer. And you get 1,000 pounds added to your car. Alright, can you test to see if you could press settings and quality length? 5 minutes. Presses. Okay, it works.
There we go.
Alright.
Wait.
So.
Okay. So.
You're gonna change the lights to yellow. Alright.
Yeah.
Go.
When the car ahead of you goes, we're gonna do 1 pace lap. Alright, we got the shitty mic set up. I don't know if it's working yet.
Yeah, it is working. I can hear you very badly.
That's brilliant. Alright, so qualifying's gonna start when one of the leaders crosses the line. We're gonna start going fast once we hit the hairpin. But only for qualifying. During the race, it's on the front stretch. Alright. Coolio. Green flag.
But wait, the guy that had to commentate, is he here yet? Or I think so.
No.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to commentate. Going is just crossing the start line at the moment. Robo and twin turbo right now coming out to do the first lap. Robo sets a 45 almost flat. Twin turbo beats him by 3/10. It's nice. Everyone's sitting very close laps.
Can you teleport R15?
Yup.
Yeah, it's a racer. He'll be in the Mercedes. And Shuffle's choice on
Oh
Aqua.
crap, wait a second. let's check the lap times. Twin turbo right now set a purple sector 1, followed by a green sector 2. This will probably be an improvement. Robo Mesa is in second. He didn't improve the last lap. Jack Pro following close behind. Their best lap times are both divided by half a tenth. Then Oprah. Twin turbo sets a 44.5. That is very fast. Then Shuffle in P5, 8/10 difference with a 49.9, and then the times just fall with Jason with a 52. All the others still setting fast times, but they haven't set a valid lap time yet. Let's follow Twin Turbo. Lagging quite a bit. Okay. Shuffle with a mega lap, putting him in third place. The top two is a really contended position. The places from second to fourth are separated only by half a tenth, basically. Oh, what is in the pits? No, wait, that's Twin Turbo in the pits. Oh, he has to change his fuel.
Make sure you can watch for pack lead, so if you can find out who's leading,
Yep.
just watch them down.
I think it's you, actually.
It's not, I pitted.
Oh, wait.
It's
probably
Jason.
Twin
Jason.
Turbo.
It's Jason.
I'm gonna look at it.
Sorry, Jason or Shuffle. Whoever has more laps. I think we're on our final lap.
So this is the final lap, then we're gonna have a cooldown lap, and then everyone in the pits. Apparently Jason is the lead of the pack. So after everyone has finished the lap, everyone in the pits. Pretty much.
Alright. Normal mic, right?
Yep.
Alright. Order is Twin Turbo V6, myself, surprisingly in second. R15, you're done, so...
Early in second. That was a good qualifying.
Yeah.
Also, the recording didn't work, so I'm not gonna be able to record the thing.
That's okay. Let me see if Fireboy's on yet. Yes, he is. Alright. Fireboy, if you join, we'll fly. Yep. Let this man cook. You use free cam, but also teleport you. So if you guys can line up, you can see where your pit spots are. I'm gonna clear out the pits from non-competitors, but your pit will be based off of your car. I don't know if Shuffle's racing, but I'm gonna clear out the rest, and then if Shibe's racing, not Shuffle. 1. The cheese wedge is gonna go away. That's a 45. Subway car is gonna go away. The skull car also going away. And that's the R15.
R15, do you know how to pit?
Wait.
Because you asked how do I pit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, y'all unmuted me.
Yeah, but let me explain that to R15. So
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Fireboy, give me a bit.
Being
So
retarded.
Fireboy. Alright. So
Oh,
you're
the
going to
fuck?
go first gear before the orange line on your entry. That is your pit bots. You must be first gear red line before then.
Hold on, chat.
Oh my fucking Barry, I'm just gonna mute you until we're ready. So you're first gear red line, and then you're gonna make sure all
Four of your tires are within your pit box before you do a pit stop. You then jump out of your car.
You
get back in.
activated your funny mic.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, your first gear red line through here. Then you stop within your pit box, all four wheels. Is this a normal mic? Alright, so you go, all four tires here, you hop out of your car, you get back in your car and you press S. So you have to hop out and get back in your car and press S. If any of you guys are flying, you need to reset yourself, by the way, because you're...
Which mic am I on? Which mic am I
You
on?
were on. I told you before. You were on the funny mic, and you were like, yeah. And then you kept on talking. I was like, okay.
Okay. So you hop out, get back in it, you press ETS. Do not press. So ETS is the fuel button. You must be completely stopped. You cannot press ETS while you're moving. It just doesn't work that way. ETS, for xylophone or Javier, which is an ETS letter word for some reason. So you get out, get back in, press ETS. You have a keyboard, right? That's how you're able to talk. So then you go out first gear, red line, all the way to the next orange line, and then once you cross the line, you can start going up in gears. So I'm gonna clear out the rest of the cars. We do need our field to line up. I don't think Shibe is racing, which is fine. I'm gonna teleport Dark Shadow and fly him. But you could also look around with free cam. I gave you perms. So we're gonna line up single file. Wait, I need to reset myself. If you guys have flying perms and you're racing, you need to reset yourself, otherwise you're gonna get to some issues. Oh, our flagman's here. So that's gonna help a lot, actually.
Wait, that's actually good. Thank you. Hello, Fireboy. Also, shouldn't you unmute Fireboy?
Yeah. Gonna do that now that I've explained it. We're gonna also get the flags for Fella, so once Fella's in, we should be ready to go. If you are not ready, this is your opportunity to hop out of your car. Again, as I said, if you have flying, you need to reset yourself or else you won't be able to jump out of your car. You have to double jump, which will cause some issues. So.
Hold on, everybody. Getting my stuff situated.
Alright. I got him everything.
Alright.
60 lap race, gonna have a cut limit of 60. So we're gonna have a 60 corner cut limit. Board has been removed. Twin is of course pole. Jason is an NR.
50 lap race.
60.
Wait, can you all hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Doesn't go by faster than
Okay,
Kelly's
just making
race,
sure.
so just saying.
Who keeps making me into...
Alright.
So fella's here, so we're all
It's 60 lap.
So
Man.
fella here,
Oh, shit.
so you guys just gotta watch guys for speeding through the pit lane, cheating like that. That's all you guys to help me with. Reset the cuts. Reminder that if you guys.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Goteborg Grand Prix or Super Indy.
I might
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the number
I want to say one last thing.
number 32 Twin Turbo, number 12 Robo, number 15 Shuffle in third place, number 4 fourth place 66 of Jack, number 20 of my co-commentator Jason, number 15 R15, and number 44 of 49.
45 errors now. But I want to say one thing. One, let the host run it. But two, is my mic still
Just
shit?
turn that mic off.
Is
Please.
my mic still shit?
Yeah,
No, not
there
now.
you go. No, not anymore.
Okay. I want to say,
Oh shit, what's together?
in case anyone gets any corner cuts, please clear the cuts before the start. Once we hit, the start-finish line, doesn't matter how many cuts we have from that point on. So if the CC limit is going to be 60, so 60, 1 cut per lap. Obviously, that's, just because you can cut doesn't mean, you should intentionally. The host can call you out for intentional cutting. It's his judgment, not mine.
Well,
And remember,
Who's the host? Me or
him.
I'm the host.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, his
I
word.
was just
His word is important. I'm just trying to get things ready. All right. So I'm gonna hand over that to you. I trust you. We're gonna turn on this
I
mic.
don't.
So for this mic from here on, it's just an angry racer. So anything I say here.
Here on is angry. We're gonna go when we.
Don't worry,
when
we
we're
can't
gonna
hear
go,
anything
yeah.
you say. Yeah.
Exactly. When we go to the
That looks
start-finish
prettier.
line, so that's when you call the greens. We go to the start-finish line, and we're not going to pass
Yeah,
until we
yeah,
cross the
okay.
start-finish line. Typical start
So
rules.
everyone is ready.
We need
Jason and
R15, yeah.
R15, please
Alright.
get in your car. We're about
Alright.
to start. So yeah, thank you very much. Okay, now that everyone's ready, I'm going to turn the flags yellow. Everyone, go. Yeah, you can go now.
We're not leaders.
Yellow
Stop
flag
going.
is out here.
There we go.
How do you pronounce this? Goteborg?
Yeah, I don't know. Just go.
Okay, Goteborg Grand Prix or Super Indy.
We're gonna
These looks
have two
like Gen 3.
controls.
Looks like Gen 3 Formula E cars. Looks like a very nice looking track for these fantastic cars. Ladies and gentlemen, we are spectating Twin Turbo. First place in the number 32 Canadian looking car. Very nice looking car. First place. Second place, Robo. Third, I believe it's the blue car. Alright. Pacing now. Seems like a pretty big track, so very good racing I can see incoming now. Never commentating this week.
I'm gonna
Honored to do
reset all
so.
the corner cuts. Wait, set. Let's see.
Honored to be commentating for this.
Doesn't work.
And single file now as we are pacing, warming up these hard Kushire
Set
tires.
is restricted to owner. So
Sorry, you can pass me. You can pass me. I was just trying to do that for him.
Big grandstands, as you can see.
doesn't work.
Are we green?
No,
No.
we're not green yet. Who turned it green? No.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's next time by.
We're gonna have one more cooldown lap, and then we're gonna have green flag, no overtaking before the start-finish line.
Hold on, I'm gonna stream on my channel as well. Very, very laggy. Almost as laggy as Jackson's lead. Alright. You stream my channel.
Thank you.
Don't advertise this.
All right, I'm muting myself.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna turn the flag green in a bit. Remember, no overtaking before the start-finish line. Everyone that overtakes the in the start-finish line, if they don't give the position back, they will be penalized. They will get a warning. So please be
All
good.
right, so it sounds like we're going green this lap, right?
Yep.
All right, green this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Twin turbo will lead us to the green flag here in a bit. These tires are nice and warm.
Feel free to go. No overtaking before the start of the. Okay, you can go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you saved your lunch money for. This is the green flag for the Goteborg Grand Prix for Super Indy. Twin turbo leading us, going to cut the corner just a little bit, popping his hot tires in the grass. But he keeps it rolling into the tunnel now. Robo will chase after him, but just a little bit farther behind. We're having a battle for third, and that is Jack, I believe, Jack Pro, and God, I don't know these names. Oh, we got the number 15 off, and the gray 15 car. Start doing this. Got a car, I believe, spinning in the back. We got a car off. I think that was Robo off the track now. He is fine. Just push back a lot. Battle for second now.
Robo, where is he? Got a lot of positions.
Robo Mesa in fourth now. So Jack Pro and
Ooh. Shuffle hitting the wall before the start finish straight.
that means that will give second position to Jack. Shuffle going a bit wide right there into the corner. Now going into a tunnel. Twin turbo leading by a huge margin.
Somebody change your slice to...
Robo unmuting a lot. Radio. As you can see, Jack Pro chasing down the leader, only about a second behind him. Twin turbo V6 on that beautiful red car is being followed by the Neon 66. No sponsors. Coming into the fourth lap of this Grand Prix. Is there pitting in this league?
Yeah, one pit stop. Mandatory.
Alright, that's going to be very interesting. Robo in fourth place, I believe. Let's go on board with him. In fact, let's turn.
Oh, who is that?
We got a call We got a call the yellow for that one.
Oh, we got a spin. I believe. Who was that?
That was Eris Netta.
She disconnected.
Yeah. Do I TP her back?
Yeah.
Iris.
She'll keep her lap, and she's gonna start from the back.
Yellow flag is out.
So everyone is going to race until the start finish straight, and then everyone slow down and bunch up and allow Eris Netta to get back to the pack.
He said y'all could race. Why y'all going slow?
Yeah, only until the start finish straight, and then everyone slow down, reach the pack, and then let Eris Netta.
I would like to also make a quick note that the pits are closed unless you need to get fuel. So you cannot hop out of your car to get your tires if you're just trying to get fuel because you're gonna run out.
Also, by the way, Robo, when do I give the penalties? Like at 20 corner cuts and 40?
60.
Oh wait, 60 only?
60, 120, and then
okay.
at 180 you're parked. Yeah.
180. Okay.
You can see they're all pacing now. Tires are getting cold. See these Kushire.
Gotta wait for Jason and to fit the lap. So
yeah, fuel stop is allowed.
Yeah, next lap we'll do a tire stop. That's optionally once we're all grouped up and pacing. If you need to get fuel, you can, but you cannot get anything else.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 15 of R15 going into the pits.
So if you, sorry, that's my bad. If you jump out to get tires, it's gonna be like a drive-through during the green flag period.
Bro, green flag pit stops will get hard though.
Yeah. So now that we are grouped up, we're gonna fit Zaris this lap. If her lap's already fits, thank you for that. All right.
And what is R15 doing?
Oh, R15 is just sitting in the pits. He's just AFK. Oh,
AFK in the middle of the race.
He has till lap 12 to rejoin. Okay.
Yeah, no, he got on.
All right.
Robo, why do you have a halo?
Why do I what?
Why do you have a halo for your car?
That's the different chassis. There's two different chassis. They run
They
one
get to
with
boost?
the air hoop, and I have the one that's more off the Formula Micros chassis. So.
But
So
can they pick and
this
choose
lap-
what chassis they
This
want?
lap, everyone is allowed to pit for tires. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be the only
Pits
lap you
are-
can do a pit stop, and that's when if we get pace right, we might go green. So strategy is up to you. Hopefully we'll be able to do this without me having to step in. I just want to get that clarified. We just have the pits closed until everyone's bunched up, so there's strategy involved. So
It's our open, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who all go in.
It's not too good. Shuffle stays out.
Out.
First place goes
Almost
in as well.
half the field goes into the pits now. Yellow flag is out. Don't forget, going for some brand new fresh tires. They will be cold, but going green will help them get hot. There it goes. The red car. God, I'm so slow.
So we are going to restart with Shuffle in the lead.
Wow, Shuffle starting. It's going to take us to the green flag. I believe this time by.
Remember, just like before, no overtaking before the start-finish
Yeah.
line.
we also go green on the front stretch, not on the hairpin during the race.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone is bunched up pretty nicely.
As you can tell, these drivers are getting impatient. They are waiting for this green flag to drop. Points really matter here for this, I believe, a difficult track. I haven't raced here, but it looked pretty difficult.
You guys are 15.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
We are
this
about to
time
go.
by. Shuffle will lead us to the green flag, and then number 15 car.
Green flag.
Green flag is out.
For the start-finish line.
Green flag is out. Shuffle already gapping the R15 in the number 15 machine. It's going to chase him down. Lagging like crazy.
Yeah, for a second.
3-1. Battle for second with 3 cars. Twin turbo. Number 15 of R15. And I believe RS. It'll start to spread out now, but we still got a battle for third and second now. Jason will go wide. He's sent to the back. Now let's go on board with Shuffle now, chasing down the leader. Winter. Alright. Off the onboard now. We got a battle, I believe, for 4th place. That's the R15 and Jack Crow. The number 66 maybe. Almost 10 laps down, and we still got a whole lot of racing to go. Not familiar with this track one bit, but it's providing very good racing. We got Robo RS battling for third. Jack Pro Robo getting going out the corner wide. He's going to go wide once again. Everybody goes wide. Now Jack Crow is going to chase down Robo for third place. Iris chases down Jack Crow. Jason in the back. He could be patient. Shuffle touching the grass as well as Jack Crow. Looks like Shuffle it's getting loose in some corners. Top 11 now. Shuffle's going to take the corner deep. Goes wide. Robo and Jack Crow fighting for the lead. Oh, Shuffle's going to tap the wall. Flag. Really hard to tell. So do these cars have tire wear?
I think so.
I think we're both new to this.
The only interesting fight going on at the moment is the fight for P3 between Jack Crow and Robo.
Oh, we do have a fight for P3. But Jack Crow's catching up to Shuffle. Jack Crow now fighting, but Robo is in the mix. He's getting loose. Slows his momentum down a lot, but Jack Crow fighting for third, side by side in the tunnel. The exit of the tunnel. Jack Crow will take it. Shuffle behind him. Shuffle side by side with him now. Jack Crow will take it. Looks like Shuffle's losing a little bit of momentum.
Good exit. Robo is following close behind him.
Robo lost a lot of momentum getting loose before the entry of the tunnel. But let's see if he can get his ground back. Now let's go in the back of the pack. Oh, we got Jason slowing down. Wow, what happened with him?
Nothing happened with him.
Alright, let's go more into the back of the pack. RS. RS is in 6th place. Jason almost a lap down. But I believe Robo has Lucky Dog in this lead. So. Twin Turbo gapping the cars. He's in turn 1 already.
The race is settling down. Everyone has their own position.
You can see very sold out stands.
Oh, hold on a second. There's a fight between R15 and R10.
Alright, finally a fight now. RS catching up to R15. The number 15 machine kinda looks like the 2016 Mercedes. Really like that smooth. Well, the RS kinda looks like a B. I mean, looks nice as well. The white makes it stand out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on board with the RS. R15 gets wide. RS has a chance to overtake. The lag is killing this race for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, RS is going to get a little bit loose, but it looks like it helps him with the exit. R15 battling. RS is going to take it, but she taps the wall. R15 will get a good entry and exit.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's also not a very close, but a pretty close race for P3 going on at the moment between Shuffle and Robo.
We have another battle for P3 once again, ladies and gentlemen. Number 15 and the number 12 machine of Robo and Shuffle. The blue and purple cars. Shuffle is starting to gap Robo, but Robo always has momentum. Check out what Jason is doing at the exit of the tunnel. Oh, he's about to get lapped by Twin Turbo. Ladies and gentlemen, a car will get lapped in this race here at Goteborg. Jason trying to hold off getting lapped. Twin Turbo is just too fast, and he will lap Jason. But Jason could always get his lap back here in the SLC.
The battle for P3 is closer than before.
Is every driver going wide in the first turn? Seems like they're in the exit. Very unique track here. Robo Shuffle going at it now. Robo always has momentum, but he just kills it sometimes. Robo side by side with Shuffle. Robo will take the lead in the back.
Still side by side through turn 1, getting into the laggy part of the
Go on.
track. It didn't lag. Shuffle opting for a better exit through the corner. Meanwhile, Robo is keeping the lead. Jack Pro is in P2. He looks pretty comfortable, but both of these drivers behind him can really give him a hard time. What is going on with R15? Nothing's going on with R15. Let's go back. Shuffle and Robo side by side through the penultimate corner. Robo slightly has the edge through the plate. Getting a slight advantage over Shuffle now. Maybe trying to catch up to Jack Pro. Meanwhile, Twin Turbo is just flying. He has the fastest lap. He is 10 seconds ahead of the next closest competitor. Meanwhile, in the back, everything looks to be settling. Jason is already a lap down. That is quite a spectacle. The fight for P3 seems to be settling down. There's still not much distance between the two drivers, but it isn't as close as it was before. Robo Mesa trying to defend against Shuffle. There's only about half a second between the two. Reaching lap 20, 30% of the way through the race. It really is Twin Turbo's race.
Alright.
You back? Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Had to do some stuff.
I'm just gonna give you an update. The fight for P3 seems to be settling down. Jason is really falling behind in the laps, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, me and him have a show after this. I think he knows what show I'm talking about. But let's watch this fight for P3. It looks like Shuffle.
R15 in the pits.
R15's in the pits for some reason. I don't know why.
Because he stopped for fuel before, not for tires. And,
you can choose?
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into free cam and grab some sexy pictures. Very sexy pictures indeed.
May I remind you, I don't know about Robo, but I think Shuffle hasn't pitted yet, so he still has to pit.
Shuffle not pitting, that's gonna ruin this battle for him. Very bad decision on his part for not pitting earlier.
There's still 40 laps to go with fresh tires, he can.
Oh, it looks like Jason's in the pit. Twin Turbo will lap Jason once again.
Keep in mind, if someone gets lapped 3 times and doesn't manage to get back in front of the leader.
It's like 7 here.
Bro, sounds like you're on like a microphone.
10% race distance. It's 10% race distance.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a real track or is it fictional?
Fictional.
Okay. Now, very spread out field here. Caution will absolutely restart this race. It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. As you know, we still got a lot more laps to go. Around 30, 35. Just taking a quick math thing. You can see we're on free cam on the stream. I'm not commentating as much, but I'm just grabbing some sexy pictures. Oh, it looks like a car's pitting, and that will be shuffled. Number 15. Here comes Aris. Gonna pass him.
Pretty simple. Okay. That was good.
Aris will pass. A girl is in front of you. That's very good driving on her part. Wait, is that a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Okay, I had to make a sexist joke. I'm kidding, I'm not sexist. Alright. On the front straightaway, R15, Jake. Wait, Jake's racing? Oh no.
That's Jack,
so.
not Jake.
Okay.
We're about to have a fight on our hands between Aris Nedden and Shuffle. Keep in mind, Shuffle has fresh tires.
Now, that will affect this battle as Aris, I believe, hasn't pit since that caution came out. But this will be interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, there's a pretty distinct group of drivers. There's the drivers who pit under the caution, who will have to go a long amount of the race with old tires, and then there's the guys who haven't pit on the caution, who have lost a lot of time in the pits, but still have fresher tires that they can use throughout the whole race. And in fact, Shuffle is getting very close to Arisnetta at the moment. Arisnetta.
Shuffle is going to end up passing Ara.
Yeah.
RS, whatever.
And lapping Jason again. Jason is 2 laps down.
Don't worry, Jason, you can make it up.
Oh, Jason is about to be 3 laps down, and if he doesn't get it back.
Oh, if he's almost 3 laps down, that means our leader, Twin Turbo, is near them, and yes, he is. Now entering the tunnel. Very interesting to see this race unfold. As it is an honor to commentate this race. We got a good looking pack right there. It's the number 15, the 66, and the number 12 machines. Now we got 3 cars on the front straightaway. That's Shuffle, Norris, whatever, and Jason. Now on free cam, you can see this battle unfolding between a lap car and a non-lap. That Twin Turbo shouldn't be far behind now. Behind Norris and Jason. So let's see how that unfolds.
Yeah, he's only about 1 corner behind.
There is Jake, R15, and Robo. As you can see, we have 2 packs going on.
Oh, and Jason spins again. That will make lapping easier.
Why wasn't there a call?
What's that?
Oh, it was halfway through this race, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Twin Turbo pitting.
Twin Turbo's pitting, that's going to slow him down a little bit, but he will still have a huge gap in between his cars. But no, here comes Jack. Jack behind him. But Twin Turbo has fresh tires. This is a perfect race for Twin Turbo. Everything, luck, I don't know, everything's going his way with the luck.
Oh, Robo pits. Robo pits and is slightly behind Shuffle. We could have a race on our hands here.
And once again, Shuffle and Robo battling it out. Kind of like the 15th time they've battled today. Very exciting racing here at Goteborg.
especially between these two drivers.
Indeed.
It still feels as though Robo has a slight edge over Shuffle.
I don't really know. I mean, all day I've just seen Shuffle leading that battle, but sometimes Robo would pass.
Well, in the lap battle they had, Robo did pass and gain a comfortable advantage. That allowed Robo to feel pretty comfortable in the driving and not make many errors, sorry. But now, in this new fight, it looks like Shuffle has the upper hand. He's not giving away any space.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through this exciting race. Twin Turbo leading every single lap.
Yeah, that's not Shuffle.
Wait, what?
Well, Shuffle was leading a part of the race, so
Never
every
mind.
lap, but he's still
Almost every.
comfortably dominant and comfortably in the lead. Jack Pro has been in second place for a long time as well. Looks pretty comfortable in that position, especially since Robo and Shuffle are 20 seconds behind and battling strong. The battle for P3 has been pretty.
And once again, Jason is lap. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, don't worry. If Jason doesn't gain back that position towards the end of the lap, that means he's going to be out of this race.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
No?
Got 6 laps.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, it's not true. I'm just making shit up. Okay. That's not making shit up. It's still in the race. Does the rule not apply?
Probably like a different things.
10% of the race, not.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 6 laps. Okay, sorry. Okay, well,
No,
6 laps. My bad, everyone. Let's keep going. I was giving a rundown of the race. So next we have Arisneta, who is in her own little bubble here. Not much going on for her. She is pretty lonely race for her. It's pretty much the same for every other driver.
Sometimes when I'm
after
lonely.
Shuffle. By the way,
That's
let's
the
get
problem.
back with Shuffle and Robo.
Alright,
Robo
yes,
is
good
slightly
idea.
in the lead.
Good idea, whatever your name is. Robo in the lead by probably 1 car length.
If I'm
And
not mistaken, Jack Pro just pitted.
I have no idea. I have not
Yeah,
spectated him in a while.
He's 2 seconds behind Robo and Shuffle. That gives Shuffle the second position.
But
And
don't forget, this will give Jack Pro new tires, and if probably 2 laps or 3 laps, he will be taking second place again.
Will be a heated battle for second place.
These other drivers are on old tires, while Jack pitted. I did not see that. But let's spectate Robo and Shuffle once again. Going into the
Shuffle
tunnel.
gets a bad exit that allows Robo to get away, and that
Horrible exit.
invites Jack into the mix for the fight for P4.
P4.
I'm just gonna keep in mind the guy with the oldest tires in this race is Shuffle. Next is Robo, and then Jack, who just pitted and is very close to Shuffle.
Bro, when was the last time Jason pitted?
I mean, a few laps ago. I mean, at this point, he has done his mandatory pit stop. So.
Robo, did you just get a Gen 3 Formula E car and take away the halo of these?
Don't distract the guy. He's driving in a...
Nah. These look exactly like a Gen 3 Formula E car.
Jack very close. Right on the bumper of Shuffle. It's gonna be a cool battle. Fresher tires will probably know what this battle will end up like, but still. Twin Turbo miles ahead of the competition. It really is his fight to lose. Meanwhile, Jack Pro has overtaken Shuffle, but Shuffle gets a better exit for the start-finish straight. he might try something in turn 1. Still side by side between the two. In this braking zone, turn 3. Here we go. Apparently, the guy who gets the better exit is Jack, probably because of his better tires. Still pretty close between the two. Robo is finding this fight useful to get away. Looks to have like half a second lead.
Oh, R15
R15
in the grass.
stuck in the grass. What is
Caution,
going on
maybe.
there?
Oh,
What is going on? He left, I think.
he left.
Is that gonna be a yellow flag? I think so. Maybe.
Yeah,
Throw the
but,
yellow,
this
throw
is
the
a race
yellow,
back for
boys.
Twins, so we gotta keep on going. But Twins gonna be racing back.
Bro, we can't hear a thing you're saying.
Yes.
Yellow.
Caution,
The yellow
if-
flag.
Yellow flag is out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yellow flag
This
is
is-
out.
This is gonna re-rack the whole field by huge margin.
And
Oh,
Aris
Aris.
spins as well. So yeah, that's gonna be a confirmed
In the wall.
yellow flag. Wait. Yellow.
This is
and tail.
spice things up.
Everyone can keep on going until yeah. Twin Turbo already crossed the start finish straight. So after crossing the start finish straight, everyone slow down. The guys who are lapped can unlap themselves. So if you are lapped, please unlap yourself. Is this lap allowed straight away for pitting? If anyone wants to.
No, we gotta be grouped up for that.
Okay. So if anyone
gotta
wants
group
to
up.
pit,
We have to group up.
yeah.
Wait,
Group
Are
up
pits
and
open?
then-
Only pit you can do is a fuel pit. You cannot, and also do not stop your cars. So don't stop your cars. There's Twin up ahead. So you can only do a fuel pit right now. The total pits will be open in a second. We're gonna wait for R15 to rejoin.
oh my god.
Yes,
I can't spell or shit.
I think that was 2 laps ago or I think that was like a lap ago that he did that. So he's got about like 5 laps from here to get back in game.
So are pits open?
No,
I'm
only
gonna
for
get
fuel,
this car
and you
straight
cannot
away.
change your tires. So there's
gonna
kind
get
of
this
no
car.
point to do that unless
Oh,
you already
he
are basically out of
won.
fuel.
Hold on. R15, I'm gonna get you to your car. Just wait a second. I'm gonna have to fly.
Yeah.
over.
Give me the
Where's-
flag. Give me the flag.
Lap cars can unlap themselves, so Jason, you can get 1 lap back.
Jason, bro's going to Indy 2 more.
He gets 1. Cautions are 1 lap back, so R15
Yeah.
will start from the back to the lead lap. He was 1 lap down. Other than that, that's it. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, spicing the race up by a huge mile. R15 and Naris. I don't know how to
I'll
pronounce
teleport
that.
you. I'll teleport you. Emerge in the back of the field.
There we go.
Or alright. Just wait for the field to pass you. We're almost there where you crashed, so just wait for us to pass.
Yeah, fella, can you add R15's
Just
lap?
emerge in the back of the field.
You're better at that than me.
Wait
Yeah.
for him to
Got you.
do that when he crosses the line.
Yeah. We're
we're
60%
Hold
of
up.
the way there.
Oh, where's R15?
I don't know. Maybe he went to cross the
Here,
line.
here
I
to
don't
cross
know.
line.
Yeah, he crossed the line already.
Oh,
They were
okay.
there.
I guess we're gonna
Okay,
wait
so-
for him then.
Yeah. We're gonna keep having a caution, so
Caution is still out, ladies and
sit
gentlemen.
tight.
How many entries do we have for this race? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drivers. Now,
Has anyone hit for fuel?
it
Looks like a lot of
no
them.
shuffle. I think hit the tire while
Shuffle
pacing.
it.
That's a big skill issue.
Full-
Big skill
full
issue
burnout,
there.
bro.
R15 is
Very huge
merged.
skill
Is,
issue.
is Jason merged? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Robo, whoever wins, can I take a
Pits,
picture with me?
Pits should be open. So this time since everyone's merged up, pits are open for everything.
Yeah, change the thing until
Like-
So, yeah, you can change it to like pits open.
Yeah, can you change it to pits open?
Pits.
Whoever. I think it's valid. Please. Thank
It's
you.
open. What?
Yeah, pit's open. Yeah. Thank you.
So there's one window of pit opportunity. If you miss this one, then you're gonna have to ride it out till we go green. Just so.
Now I believe it is
Two
green
potential
this time
spots.
by.
No, it's not. It is not.
Not yet.
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
Don't be football.
Next lap.
With all
Right?
respect to my mic's still fucking up.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this a good mic?
Robo, oh my god, can you stop using that bitch ass mic when you're trying to give fucking guidance?
Oh shit.
Is this the actual mic?
This is the actual mic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll stick to it.
dude.
So the pitch should be
Change
open
it
all
back.
the
All right,
time.
ladies and gentlemen.
So if it's
Change
only
it
open
back.
for one
It's
lap here,
opened.
so
Yeah, one
you
more
should
lap, by the
take
way,
a pit.
guys.
So if we got
Or change it back.
Change it back. Change it back.
Everybody's pitting, ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone's
This is
pitting,
the most
dude.
of
Everyone
Jason
except
saying.
Jason.
Everybody except for Jason is pitting.
Everybody except for Jason, dude. It's a yellow, by the way.
64, 66 gonna have a late stop. Let's see who will get out the pits first. R15 speeding in the pits, it looked like.
It's fine.
It don't look like that.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's whatever, ladies and gentlemen. Who's in the lead? Oh, never mind. That's Jason.
It's not Jason. Don't worry.
He will be leading us off.
Who's leading? Yeah.
Jason.
Dude, this is
Jason's
just the
the
goat.
baseball.
That's goat stuff from him.
R15 in second. Wow. Fast pit stop for him. Robo
Jason
third.
is miles better than Twin. Also, this whole pit stop shenanigan really reshaped the entire field.
Wait,
Everyone
so
managed to pit faster.
green this time?
I believe it's Twin Nose ahead actually.
Wait, is it green this time?
Yeah, it's gonna be green when we reach the start finish line. Everyone keep that in mind. Apparently, Jason is gonna do the pace, so
Jason's the pace car here. Now,
Jason's the pace car.
W pace car.
Jason, come on.
7 entries in this race. Shuffle all the way in the back. Twin turbo and
And
R15.
it is green.
green
No
flag.
No overtaking, no overtaking. Did someone overtake back there? I don't know.
No.
Robo? No, I don't
There's no one.
think so. I think
Robo's off the
everything's
track.
fine. Robo's off
Gets
the track.
wide.
R15. Jason falling behind.
Robo in second. He's gonna pass R15. But here comes, what's her name? The girl. R15.
Aris was
and
nowhere in this
R15.
race. Now is up to P4. Really gave her a chance to redeem herself.
She is definitely showing what girls can do in this race, ladies and gentlemen. R15 chasing her down. Okay, that sounds creepy. Alright,
That is
R15. R15 creeping behind her to
Shuffle was
overtake
having
it.
a nice race.
Oh, she's
running
going
in a-
to
Oh, and Harris Netta is off. She can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's
managed
off.
to
She's
get back on track, so it's not gonna be a yellow flag. But that was a big thing. She had
Ladies
the
and
chance to
gentlemen.
redeem herself and did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, when she was cooking, she burnt it. Wow, I thought. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, we're
All
getting
right.
back in the race. Everything seems to be settling down the way it was.
We got a battle for
Leading
P3
is
now.
Turbo. Yeah, the battle for P3.
B3, no, it's B3. guys.
B3 is
The battle for
between
B3.
Jack and Shuffle. R15 following close behind, but he hasn't.
He is not close behind. What do you mean?
He's pretty close behind. He hasn't shown any incredible pace yet, so we can't expect him to be pretty close to the two, which, by the way, are getting dangerously close to Robo Mesa. This is getting heated. Robo Mesa has to step up his game if he wants to keep a comfortable P2 position.
Well, where is this track located at?
Somewhere.
This fiction.
Germany.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
That's where it is. That's the country.
Oh, Shuffle looks to have hit the wall at the
Shuffle.
hairpin. That
Very-
gets him probably out of the P2 contest. Meanwhile, Jack Pro and Robo really close. Side by side through turn 1. Robo has a slight advantage. Jack Pro follows close behind. Shuffle manages, with his newfound power and his newfound tire,
What?
manages to
All right, ladies and
get
gentlemen.
back. We are, by the way, we are 75% of the way through the race.
Actually, we're not. We're 74%.
Dude, it's lap 45. Please.
Yeah, you gotta wait till lap 76 to say 75%.
What?
That's how it goes.
Well,
It is.
75% through the race. Are you happy now?
Yes, sir.
Robo
15 to
Mesa
go.
and Jack Bro divided by only 2/10. Following
Alright,
close
wait.
behind is Shuffle, who was a second behind before the start-finish line, but now has caught up to about half a second behind. Let's not count him outside of this fight. Twin Turbo is just flying away, by the way. Yeah, there's no catching him.
Alright.
Aris
Let's
Neta,
switch comment-
again. Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's switch commentators now. Let's go from a foreign to an American. Ladies and gentlemen, Robo and Jack is gonna lap Jason once again. He's gonna barely tap the wall there. Jason's getting a little bit loose on the front straightaway. Robo chasing down Jack now. 14 to go. Robo gets wide. He's gonna come back safely, enter the track safely once again. Going into the tunnel now. He's gonna follow behind him. Now let's see here. Where's the other drivers? R15 just chasing down, I believe, Eris. Yes. R15 in the tunnel now. A little far behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we got battle for P2. We got Jack and Robo side by side.
It's just visual lag.
13 to go here at the Goteborg Grand Prix here in Germany. On the front straightaway now, Robo's gonna have a great entry, great exit. Robo battling Jack for second place, going into the tunnel now, side by side. Number 66 and the number 12 machine. One of the best battles we've had all day. Jack in the grass.
In the entry of turn 3, Robo really went for the entry, while Jack went for the exit and managed to keep position. But this is pretty close.
Side by side, one of the closest battles we've had all day. It's also getting intense since we only have, guess what, 13 to go. Almost lap 50. Bro, just shut it. It just is. Yeah, my bad. It is 12. My bad. Alright. Robo losing momentum like he always does. I'm kidding. Now, Robo now going to try to chase down Jack. Now, Jack does have good corners, but it's just he has trouble with the entries. While Robo has good entries and decent exits. Wow. Jack has good exits.
Doesn't
Robo
seem to be as close. Oh, Jason sent me a friend request. Yes, please. I'm gonna accept that.
Why'd you say it like that? Yes, please.
We are lap 50. 11 more to go. We're almost,
ladies and gentlemen, close battle here. Not really much to say. Robo getting very close. Good entry, but very bad exit there. Now closer than before compared to last lap. Now I am cranking up my volume, so I'm screaming. Twin Turbo has no competition, so he's definitely our winner, but we're just paying attention to second place.
Can't be sure about that. There's
Robo just selling and cooking, both and both. Alright, I gotta go do something. After
I'm just gonna take the wheel from here. I'm gonna have some fun. So, let's give a quick race recap. We have 10 laps left to go. We are almost all the way to the end. Twin Turbo has a comfortable lead and is gaining about 1.5 seconds per lap. Following is Jack Pro and Robo Mesa, who are literally, there's nothing between those two. They are battling hard. Then Shuffle is in P4, looked to be promising for a podium position, but now, unless he gains some miraculous pace or the one of the two drivers in front does a mistake, I don't think he has much chance for anything. Then we have Aris Nera, who has been racing alone for a lot this whole race. Had a bit of a hiccup before, but then managed to get back to the place she was before she crashed, so that's nice. Then we have R15, who looked to be fighting with Aris and then had a sudden drop of pace. Wow. Jason is kinda at risk of not finishing the pace. Looks pretty comfortable, but this is the 5th time the 4th time, my bad. He's clear. Fight for P2. Let's talk about that. Okay. Where is that? Robo Mesa is following close behind Jack Pro. Really is nothing between them, only a 10th. Right behind, almost side by side through the straight. Going into turn 4, Jack brings more speed. Let's see in the hairpin if Robo can get closer. Looks like he has, they're almost side by side. Robo gets a better exit, that could be interesting. Let's see in this high speed corner if he can do anything. Still keeping the lead. Jack Bro opens up the corner and manages to get a better exit, or maybe he hasn't. Hold on. They are pretty neck and neck through this corner. Going into turn 1, Robo has gained the position and is in P2. Looks to be settling down at the moment. Nothing of importance is happening right now. Jack has lost a pretty substantial amount of time, and so Robo looks a bit more comfortable. He can use this chance to get rid of the pressure and build a gap. Meanwhile, Shuffle looks to be slightly more dangerous. Since Jack had this hiccup, he now looks closer to the podium than ever before. Robo Mesa still has about half a second to Jack Pro. Shuffle about a second to Jack Pro. Aris Netta is gaining, well, not gaining much, but still keeping her pace. If any of these drivers has an error, she could be taking a position. Twin Turbo is just flying almost half a lap ahead of everyone else. Oh. Well. That's a problem, isn't it? Jack Pro isn't unmuted, and I don't think anyone can unmute him. Can anybody unmute him? I don't think so.
I can now. Maybe.
Yeah, thank you. We have 5 laps left to go. Twin Turbo comfortably in the lead. Followed by
Guys, I'm back, guys.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me take it from here, chat. 5 to go. Turbo in the lead by 10 seconds compared to the last lap. Very amazing race by the young driver. Now, we have a battle for, I believe, second. It's Jack and Robo on the front straightaway now. Jack's going to have a good run, but Robo has a better run. No, here comes Jack. Will they have a good entry? Jack has a good entry. Or actually a decent one. Robo has a good one. Now, great exit by both of them. 4 to go. Very amazing. You can take it from here.
Yeah. Well, Robo and Jack Pro were neck and neck before. Now still pretty close.
Yeah, you
Jack
can take
Pro
it from
has
here.
a great entry in this. Gets a better exit than Robo and actually manages to get slightly ahead. That was good. Robo gets better in the high speed corner. Jack will try and get the better exit this. They're basically side by side through this corner. Let's see who will get the better entry in turn 1. Looks like Robo Mesa did. Jack was sliding a bit around. Also, Aris Netta who was almost nowhere before the yellow flag, is now 1 second behind Shuffle. Shuffle has had a pretty substantial drop of pace, and that's another race. 3 laps to go, and this race is getting very interesting.
Oh, I don't know why I disconnected. Wait, could y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Back overtook Robo for P2. No, still pretty close.
Amazing racing. Wait, it's white flag?
It's not
Way
white
to go.
flag yet.
Way to go.
2 to go.
2 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Turbo has this in the bag. Twin turbo. But Jack and Robo battling for P2.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, the white flag is in the air.
Well, Arisneta looked to be promising for a P4 position. Wait, what's happening there? Both P2 and P3 have slowed down. Maybe this will invite Shuffle. He has some gap from Arisneta, so he could try some pretty dangerous in the last lap. Let's see what happens.
Blow, get off the track. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
A lot of laps.
just 1 to go.
Wait a second.
Spectating now, or in free cam.
It's
Just
fine.
waiting for Twin
Robo Mesa
Turbo.
had a bad couple of corners. That
Here
invites
comes Twin
Shuffle.
Turbo.
That invites Shuffle in the podium position. Twin Turbo wins. Jack Pro second by
R15.
And then Shuffle in P3 after a major battle from Robo. Arisneta in 4th place, followed by Robo in 5th. Wow, what an ending. What an ending.
Absolutely fucking fumbled.
Yeah, you absolutely did.
All right, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
just gonna wait for Jason. No, wait, not Jason, sorry, R15.
Amazing race that was. My first ever race I've commentated in this league, and what a fantastic one.
Yeah, actually, that was
Very well deserved win for Twin Turbo. Basically dominating that whole race, qualifying, and I'll say thank you all for having me on here.
Alright,
Alright, the
screenshot
top
it.
3 could head to the podium. I am just gonna finish my cooldown.
Wait, here, can I drive the car? I want to see how it drives.
Yeah, nobody did the cooldown. I guess that's fine. Everyone just crashed into the wall after the race.
Wow. Ooh, this is interesting. How do you go out of park?
You don't.
Pretty gay. Pretty gay if you ask me. Here, TP me to the podium.
No. Just get there by yourself.
Oh wait, I do have admin. Let's go, Chad, I won.
Jason, I do not know.
Here, let me take a picture
Right
with
now, or?
you. Hey, Turbo, can I take a picture with you?
Oh, okay. Oh, you already teleported the car. Okay, well, who's doing interviews? Am I doing interview? Who's doing interviews? Oh, Fireboy, I think you should do the interviews.
To be honest,
Yes.
okay. I feel like you should interview the winner, but the host should do everyone else because
You were actually watching most of the race very closely, so
You activated your funny mic while talking. I didn't understand anything.
fuck. I think you should. I think Fireboy should interview the winner, and then you should do everyone else because you were actually watching the race really closely. So you probably know the right question.
Please activate your normal
Oh
mic.
my
I
god,
can't
Robo, fucking stop!
I
didn't
okay.
understand anything.
Sorry, I think the Fireboy should do the first interview on the winner, then you should do everything else because you were watching the race very closely.
Okay. Oh,
All
go ahead,
right.
Fireboy.
Can you have the podium shot, by the way? Oh wait, never mind. You're good. You're good.
All right, Twin Turbo, is he unmuted?
For some reason, Let me get him. And thanks, by the way,
There
fella.
we go. That's more fair now.
Alright, there you go, Twin.
All right, Twin Turbo, you dominated that whole race. Had perfect pit strategies, fuel strategies, tire strategies. Good corners. How do you feel about winning the Goteborg Grand Prix?
I love the fact that I had good corners. I love corners, honestly. Corners are my favorite.
You know, honestly, who doesn't? Bro?
You know, a racetrack wouldn't be a track if it wasn't for the corners, so I gotta give a shout out to the corners.
What about the straightaways?
Nah, straights. You can have, you know, if a track's only straights, is it really a, or I should say,
You can drag track.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if a circuit's only straights, is it really a circuit?
All right.
You know,
I don't know how many races you've won. Very good looking car. Very proud of you. That sounds kind of gay. Never mind. Very good race by you. And do you have any? Did you have any competition that entire race, or was you just battling demons in your head?
I was just focused on my own race. Honestly, the only thing I was slightly challenging was probably getting the green flag pit stop, because I was trying to undercut people because my tires were going out. I was gonna stay till lap 30, but I ended up pitting on lap 28 just so I could undercut everyone, because I figured everyone else was doing lap times that were much slower than their PBs as well. So I figured if I undercut everyone, I'd probably gain a few seconds, and my lead did go from like 17 to 22 seconds, so that did work pretty well. So I'm pretty glad that happened until the yellow flag. But yeah, it was an okay race. Pretty much same opinion as Formula Micro race that just happened as well. Same sort of thing. But again, glad I got maximum points. I don't know who's leading the championship. I still feel like it's Robo because I missed 2 races and he didn't. So I still feel like he's leading, but I'm definitely slowly closing that gap for sure.
Dude, under the tunnel.
So now I do have one more question for you. Would you like to thank any sponsors or anyone for this?
Yeah, I do have a few sponsors on my car. I'd like to thank Royal Bank of Canada, Dollarama, BlackBerry. Frick, that's it. Damn, Formula Micro Card, like 10 sponsors on it. I would have had like a whole essay list to go through of sponsors.
Damn,
I was hoping for that.
Jack is telling you to mention who's here.
Now, congratulations on the win. I have to go now because I have to get ready. Me and Jason have to get ready for something else. So congratulations, and thank y'all for having me here.
What the hell?
Right.
My arm was hanging off the balcony. Oh, that was funny.
Well, then I'll go forward and do every other interview, since apparently I was more careful with how the race went. Let's go, P2, Jack. You had a pretty comfortable P2 position in the beginning. About halfway through the race, you overcut Shuffle and Robo, allowing you to gain a bit of time. The other yellow flag basically stunted this strategy and allowed everyone to get on the same level of tires and fuel, which made you part of a pretty heated battle with Robo. You did edge out at the end, but how did you feel during that race?
I felt like the overcut was like the worst possible strategy considering that another yellow happened. It would have been the best if there wasn't another yellow because that means I could have just gone from when I pitted until the end of the race. And then other people would have had to pit and they would have lost all kinds of time to me. But like, it did not work. Keeping up with Robo was like low-key kind of difficult. Like I was struggling there trying to find places to get time back. Eventually, I just started copying some of his lines and then keeping the ones that worked for me. So thank you very much, Robo. I copied your racing homework.
All right. Well, congratulations for your P2. That was very well deserved. And I don't think there's much to add. Let's go over to Shuffle.
Wait, you missed it. Shout out to Who's Your Tires in the state of Indiana because we have IndyCar and I live here now.
You could have done that, yeah. Okay, let's
Mhm.
move onwards to shuffle. Yeah,
No wall.
chat interview. Hold on a second. Hold on. My sisters were making noise, but now I'm back. Okay, well, voice interview for chat interview for Shuffle, because apparently he can talk.
I could
And
probably try to
Shuffle,
speak for him.
yeah, Shuffle looked to be in P4 for most of the race. Was in P1 at one point because Twin did box and then got in P3. Looked pretty comfortable in P3 and then lost out twice to Robo. Was looking pretty comfortable in P4 at the end of the race. That was until Robo hit the worst bottle of the race, and that allowed you to end in P3. How do you feel about that?
He's feeling quite a lot.
Yeah, pretty slow typer. Oh, your sat would have worked to perfection if collision was a thing. Yeps. Great to end up on the podium. I had the
Thank you.
pace. Sometimes a few moments is fun. Just typing. Well, that's good. You said you were going to be on the podium before the race, and and that wish turned into reality.
And then Gabby started talking to me. I didn't even know he was next to me. So got a heart attack mid-race in the last 2 seconds. My little brother
Yeah,
died.
I know. I know. At times, you looked like you didn't have the pace for the podium, especially at the end. Do you think if stuff went better, that you could have had the pace to win, get a podium, instead of hoping for, you know, stuff?
Bro, it's going. Fuck.
Fuck.
Camped
Really need to
open busy.
disconnect
It
that mic.
died. Well, too bad for you. That interview is over. Okay, next up, Arisneta. First of all, burning question. How sexist do you think Fireboy was during the race?
I don't know.
It was literally so bad. Like that was actually like a 10 out of 10 on that scale.
Incredibly sexist, I think. Anyways, you
Yeah, I'm just
were,
gonna speak.
well, I'm not gonna say pretty much nowhere, but you were running a pretty solitary race. And then last lap, you after the yellow flag, you managed to get back in the pack with newfound pace. You managed to stress out Shuffle a bit, but then he managed to build a gap. And thanks to Robo, you were able to get P4 position. How do you feel about that?
I mean, yeah, I was pretty much nowhere. The whole race is stroke of luck that I managed to get the P4 because Robo just didn't. There was a line, but he just didn't.
Yeah,
I was also kind of nowhere at times. It was a bit complicated
yeah.
because
At the restart after the end of the second yellow flag, you you did a pretty nasty crash. You spun around. You lost all your positions.
yeah, um, it was because my line wasn't the best, and I ended up clipping the wall. And that's happened like 3 times this whole weekend. I had something I need to try to fix. But I guess we learn from mistakes. I'm not gonna learn, but I can pretend like I did.
All right, that's good. Okay, let's go over to Robo. because I think Robo has had the biggest upset of this race. Please turn off the microphone, please.
I've turned it on.
No, please turn
Fine,
it off.
fine,
Thank
fine.
you. You were in contention, comfortable contention for a podium for pretty much the entirety of the race. And then last lap stress came over you. You hit the worst line ever created by mankind. And that made you lose two position.
I'll
Two
explain that one.
positions.
I'll explain that one.
Please do.
So, firstly, I think this is probably the worst Super Indy race I've had. You know, I was locked in towards the end until the very end, of course. It's doing pretty good. First, like I think the first lap or two, I had a big spin, hit the wall. Was this real life? I basically would have ended my race right there. Thank God for the caution. I was able to get a pretty good strategy out of, putting at the right time. But we just ran through pretty good for most of the race, and then I was really chasing Jack, and then I was trying to take the turn flat out, and I did a line that was too aggressive. It was a bit of like a cut, and I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of shit as the person that runs the series if I cut this corner and pass him to win. So I just decided to kill myself.
Yeah.
I once after that, like I wasn't trying to like die that much. I was just trying to take away the advantage I had, because I was like, okay, I'm not trying to be unfair. I'm not trying to go back to my old ways, how I used to be, where I cheated, without any without any care. But once Sarah's passed me, I was like really trying to get it back. We were side by side, but then she just had to run towards the finish, which, is what it is. The racing was good today. Had a lot of battles with pretty much everyone that was on track, except for Twin and R15 Jason. But like the guys in the podium, it's a pretty good battle, and I'll take my L's where they do come around. So, I took another one this Friday when I got overtaken by Giram at the line, and then I think there's
You're running out of words. Yeah.
yeah, just thinking. I'm not gonna be haunted by this. I'm an oval guy, so I tend to do better there. So next time we run a new Katzenberg, maybe we'll do okay. There's a couple pink turns that run like ovals, but till then, we'll see what happens.
All right. Next up, didn't we have we had R15, right? Can R15 talk, or is he?
I'll unmute the guy. Bam.
Okay, so looking in the things you said while driving, my pace. Where's my pace? Where's my pace? My pace. You left, you rejoined, you still had pace problems. Please talk us through this race you had.
Don't have enough experience.
Fair enough. Okay. That is a
These
pretty
dudes-
solid answer.
These dudes have been racing since I've joined Roblox, and it's my first time with the chassis.
You had some pretty nice fights with Arisneta before, like a couple of times. You lost out on both of them, but that was still some pretty good driving.
Thank you. Why is there a can of WD-40?
I don't know. Is Jason still here? Please, I want to interview Jason. Where is Jason? Did he leave?
No, he is. He did.
No! My goat! No!
You want me to?
I waited the whole night for
he
this.
went. The commentator left with him to do something.
Oh yeah, they had to do the podcast. They invited me actually. They were like, "You want to do a podcast after this?" And I was like, "No." So
Yeah, so that's where they are.
it's 30 minutes past midnight. I don't
Yeah.
think I can.
Well, I want to say thank you for hosting. You did a pretty good
Yeah.
job. You know, obviously there's some things you weren't familiar with, so I cannot go hard on you for that. Can we all agree Fireboy reminded me of last week's host? Is that something we can agree on?
I mean, from what I heard, the last week's host talked a lot. Fireboy didn't talk at all. Well, talked a bit. So
Yeah. You might be good. So next week, we have an off week for this class. We're doing the Superstar race, which is like, if you want to be a part of it, it's going to be on Saturday, or it's going to be a Friday night and Saturday afternoon at a time
I am
earlier
not
than
an
this,
all-star.
but that's fine. Shuffle will be there, and quite a few people you might know. It's a big race, but you know, the next time we race these is Yekaterinburg, which is Russia. The league is supposed to be, you know, taking place in the future, so you know it's like a Russia
Yeah,
where I
hold
guess
on.
they took the L. So, that being said, we go to Yekaterinburg, then we go back to the States. You did a pretty good host. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Yep.
I don't know if I'll need you again. We'll have to see what our other hosts do, but you know we kind of always have had this problem with this series, so it's what it is.
It's fine. Probably gonna be busy. What the fuck is busy? I'm gonna be busy with hosting Formula 2. Oh, Formula 2.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
actually,
gonna
since I'm still streaming, here, feel free to plug.
plug Formula Oof. Pretty cool. We have a Formula 2 league where drivers can drive and have fun and be cool. Please join. We're low on drivers. We need drivers. Please join. I don't have a link. Just find it somewhere. I don't know.
I'll
Please,
look for it.
Shuffle has permissions to
Please.
send it if he's here.
Shuffle isn't here. Please.
Okay. Well, that's gonna wrap up this weekend of events. Again, see you next week. For if anyone is somehow still
Bro.
watching this, I'm gonna close off. I'm gonna sell the stream here, deafened. So, we are good for the rest of the week. Next race is gonna be on my stream. At least will be Thursday. It will also be IndyCar. It'll be RAA. When we start the week and end the week with IndyCar. We'll be at Charlotte. That's going to be a pretty interesting race. I'll, of course, be racing that one too. And probably dying 100 times as I do it. We'll see. But other than that, not a whole lot scheduled. So there's Thursday, then Friday and Saturday, and the rest of the weekend is pretty much just an off week, I think. I don't really have a lot planned. There might be something... We might be racing a Shota. Because there is actually a thing to mention. So, onto the schedule. Other than Thursday and Friday... I believe at 4 p.m. USPST, we are going to be doing the Jackson Cook Outlaw Late Model Tour. They're going to be over at Neshota. So, if you guys remember that track from last year, we'll be going there later in October, but we'll be there too. We might even have the Flats Buddies. We'll see. So, 4 p.m. is going to be that. But then we get onto the Superstar Heat. So, Superstar, the Superstar race is the top level race every year. It's a non-points race. 10 drivers are invited to join, and they go into Heat A. They'll be the closing feature of the night. That starts, so heats are at 7 p.m. Starting feature will be Heat B. We'll do qualifying, then each heat, qualifying each heat as it go. Heat B will be first. Those are the lesser drivers. Those are people that were not, invited to have a guaranteed spot on Saturday's race, which I get into. They're both going to be 30-lap races, double file restarts each time with the choose lane rule. It's going to be a pretty darn interesting race with all things to consider. That top two are going to be guaranteed to start on Saturday's race, and the rest out of Heat B have a chance if a Heat A driver doesn't show up. It's going to be, again, a 30-lap race with overtime. Heat 2 is going to be the same deal, only it's the invited drivers. There's going to be 10 of them. We expect less to show up, just a couple to show up on Saturday that weren't there on Friday, but it's going to be the cream of the crop. Saturday, at 12 p.m. USPST, we are going to be doing the actual 60 lap main feature. And I think it's going to be a great race. Hope to see you guys there. That's all for the next weekend. After that, of course, you have your Goteborg, which is our next normal weekend. We hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching, and we're off till Thursday.